Hello, and welcome to this series called Back to My Notebook. Um, I haven't used a notebook seriously for to-dos, serious note-taking, and journaling in a while. And I actually haven't committed to a notebook since probably late last year. This video is just gonna be a plan with me, I guess, where I'm gonna be planning my week and then just chatting on getting back into journaling and how it has helped me even just a week back doing this. If you want, go ahead and pull out your notebook and just start writing stuff down while enjoying the video. So the notebook that I'm writing in right now, I haven't taken seriously probably for the last year or so. I wrote in it a little bit and then I kind of gave up on it and then I forgot about it and then bought myself an entirely new notebook. So yeah, I had to commit to actually going through and working within this Navy notebook and actually working it towards completion where I've used the pages. This week I'm kind of sick, but oddly, I feel like I've been more productive. And I'll go into this a little bit later on in the video, but since I've been tracking everything and just planning things out, I've noticed that I'm a lot more aligned with the things I want to work on. For example, like I want to get better at consistently cleaning and tidying things up. So I set a task somewhere on the to-do list to just tidy up the bathroom. And I did it and followed it. And I don't think I would have done it if I hadn't have written it down somewhere physical. Lately, I've been using this program called Obsidian. It's an online, or not even online, it's like computer, phone, digital notebook sort of situation, kind of like Notion, but a little bit more simpler. And I've been able to get a lot of things down efficiently, especially copying and pasting notes from online and taking notes on YouTube videos, things like that. But I haven't found it to be a very good, how do you call it, to-do list or tracker. And it's probably because I'm not using the tool as I need to or whatever, but I decided to move back to pen and paper so that I I can't really run away as much and just create a new page when a page isn't working for me. Other than being sick, I'm doing pretty well. I think it's just allergies, but I'm feeling a lot better, which is good. And somehow I've still been tracking it. The to-do list that you see for the week here, I modify it a lot. um, but this is still good footage, so I'm still gonna talk over it. Now, a little bit more on what I mentioned earlier today. I've really just been letting life happen to me lately. I've especially been kind of depressed, honestly. Um, Kind of grieving dreams a little bit and just letting time just pass me by. And the purpose of me getting back into the physical notebook itself is to really just take back control of my life and just take control of life itself. Because I don't really want to be in a hamster wheel. Being in a hamster wheel really sucks. So, yeah. And it has really helped. So, if you are in a bit of a slump, I would highly recommend just setting out maybe, I don't know, a few to dos, like easy stuff, like, I don't know, making the bed or brushing your teeth, or if that's really difficult, just getting out of bed. And those little things just build up momentum like nothing else. So, yeah, I'm still working my way out of the slump, but really getting started is the biggest thing that has helped me so far. So yeah, my notebooks, they really have everything in there. They're not artsy. I don't have time for that. Let me rephrase that. I don't make the time for that, nor do I care to make the time for it. Occasionally, I'll have some fun art doodles or whatever. I have not honed the skill for that, but maybe I'll just kind of draw something or put some color in it here and there. But my thing's pretty simple. Just write some stuff down, kind of make it happen. I like to use the bullet journal method kind of loosely, like so using bullet points for to-dos or tasks, using dashes for notes, like just random notes, not necessarily a legit task, but something to just keep note of. And then using the asterisk for events. One of my biggest issues, and this might be for you as well, is really working the plan. I'm really working on this right now. um, just having a plan and just showing up for the plan, not trying to fix the plan and make sure it's perfect according to Steph, but just showing up. Because a lot of times there are multiple ways you can do something successfully, and we might try to find the perfect way to get somewhere, the one true path. Which, I mean, if you move to heaven, then that's Jesus. That's it. That's like the really only one um, for that. But in this context, like, um, there are multiple methods for a lot of things, and even if it's not the most efficient path, doing something consistently, it will get you farther than someone who has the most efficient path but doesn't really work it. It is always trying to modify it, and that's one of the big mistakes that I've been dealing with. And um, that's really that's really what I'm kind of working towards right now. Thanks for hanging around with me. Um, I hope to see you next time. I'm Steph, and this is Notes in Progress.